Hello and welcome to Pride and Groom, a video series dedicated to helping you give your dog the best grooming routine at home. My name's Stuart Simons and I've been a dog groomer, professional dog groomer for over 10 years and a dog owner for all of my life. So I know just how important it is to make sure that your dog's happy and healthy and follows a regular grooming routine. So come along, join me and let's start. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about puppies. Now, if it's your first time owning a puppy, it can be a really daunting time. So it's my job today to try and ease you through the do's and don'ts of what you should do when you get your first puppy. So personally, I believe it's really important that you understand the grooming needs of whatever breed you choose before you go out and get your puppy. It's hugely important to remember that all breeds need different attention when it comes to grooming. Poodles and Bichons have hair and so they need loads and loads of professional grooming in conjunction with a home grooming schedule, but all breeds need to be groomed. Introducing grooming early is essential for your puppy. It helps them understand the daily, weekly and monthly routine of grooming. It helps them feel more comfortable and confident during their grooming session. When it comes to grooming puppies, there's only one tool that you need, and that's the My First Groomer for puppies. This has been specially designed by FURminator to give them a soothing and massaging experience. Regular use will keep their hair looking fresh and healthy and nice and clean. Let me show you how it works. You take your handle and whichever head you choose. So we've got a comb and a brush head, both designed for puppies. And you can just pop the brush head onto the handle and you'll hear a click, click. And if you want to change it, you just press the button on the back of the handle, get your other head and click it into place. So these have both been designed for use on puppy coats. They're safe and gentle and perfect for introducing your puppy to a regular grooming routine. You should think about taking your puppy to a grooming salon as soon as they're safe to go to one, so that they can get used to the smells and the sounds. It can be quite a daunting experience for a puppy. So remember, grooming starts at home. So let's go and introduce the FURminator My First Groomer tool to a puppy. Hi Nikki.
Hi.
Thanks so much for coming in and talking to us today.
That's okay.
Who's this?
This is my little Merida.
And Merida is, what do you think breed-wise?
Jackapoo.
A little Jackapoo. What a beautiful coat she's got.
She has.
So how old is Merida?
She is nearly 7 months.
She's 7 months old. So have you done any grooming at home with her or anything? Or have you done
a little
anything?
bit, but she finds it all very, very exciting.
I bet she does. So obviously you do loads of handling and stuff and
Yes.
make sure that she's really comfortable, making sure, so you've done her nails, etc.
Yes.
So obviously used to handling, you do loads and loads of handling at home, lots of games and
Yes.
stuff like that. So have you introduced her to any brushes or combs or anything yet?
Yes, but as we say, we're more playing with them at the moment.
Absolutely.
Playing and chewing. But
Well,
yes.
you know, dogs learn through play. We all do. So FURminator have got these tools. These are My First Groomers, and they're designed specially for puppies. And they've got, first of all, there's a little handle, and they've got interchangeable heads, and it comes all in as one set. So you've got your comb, and it just clicks in like that, and then releases, and then the brush. So we don't recommend using the actual FURminator de-shedding tool until they're a year old. But you can use these, and it's a really good way of getting the puppy to get used to the grooming routine in life. So why don't you give a little go on Merida?
Here you go.
What do you think, Merida?
That nice. Oh, it gets the mud off too.
Doesn't feel too much, does it? Obviously, she's a bit wriggly. She's like, oh my God, what are you doing to me?
What is it?
But you could also use the dual grooming brush. Try that on this side because it's just a bit fuzzy.
Stay still.
Oh, you're so cute. Look at you. So obviously, if you're grooming at home and she's wriggly, that obviously maybe someone can help you. You could give that a little try. So someone to hold Merida still whilst you're giving her a brush, just so that until she gets used to it. I'm sure that happens anyway when you're doing her nails. Someone else has to hold her.
Yes, they do.
Best practices, like for grooming in future, because she's got a wiry coat, all this is hand strippable. So ideally in the future, she'd be seeing a groomer that would hand strip her regularly. I would probably recommend like every 6 to 8 weeks to roll the coat. But sometimes if they get really, really bushy, they'll hand strip her back down to her undercoat, to her pajamas if you like. And eventually she will probably be using a FURminator, or someone will be using a FURminator on her to get rid of the dead undercoat, but probably not too much. The amazing thing about the FURminator product is that if you use it on a coat that's not ready to come out, it won't take the coat out. So it's perfect for her when she gets over a year old.